DC vs. Vampires Part 4. There's so much that happens, so stay with me. We pick up with Constantine and Zatanna meeting at a bar. Constantine already knows that Zatanna is a vampire and casts a spell. He questions her. So, what is it like to be dead? It's wonderful, she replies. We cut to the Batcave, and Bruce tells Alfred to collect as many blood samples as possible, but he notices something. He turns off all the lights and puts on his cowl, and an arrow shoots through him. Green Arrow says, "Sorry, I had to go this way, Bruce, but I wasn't too eager to go toe-to-toe with you. Not that I couldn't." Bruce used Robin's mannequin as a prop. We cut to Old Gotham, following Batgirl. A Nightwing shows up and they start to flirt and talk about the vampire's past stories and what she uncovered. Back in the Batcave, Green Arrow and Batman throw hands. Batman grabs his stake and tries to stab Green Arrow. Batman says, "Why did you shoot me with an arrow full of water? It was holy water. Why are you trying to stake me?" "Wait, you're not?" "No, and neither are you? If you're not, then where the hell are the vampires?" We cut to Constantine and Zatanna, but in the middle of telling each other stories, they get interrupted by Dr. Fate.
"John Constantine, you are needed."
Zatanna attacks Dr. Fate, but Constantine stops him mid-air with a spell, but Dr. Fate just incinerates her body. Was that bloody necessary?
"She was a vampire, John. The vampire kingdom is marching for war."
Only war here is the one you brought. In the Batcave, Ollie and Bruce talk about trusting one another, but questions how they found out about the vampires. Oliver says he found out about them because of Clock King. He was one of them and he tried to eat him, but when he started to track villains' movements and unexplained disappearances, it led to one place: Gotham. And what about the Flash? Batman tells him it was Hal. So what? Do we go after him? No, Hal is powerful, but I don't think he's the top. Vampires have a rigid power structure, a formal hierarchy that they almost always follow, pawns and generals to command them. The time will come when we need to fight Hal, Ollie. But we don't win this war by taking down pawns. Do you think Hal is a pawn? Yes. Then I'm terrified thinking who the king might be. But they question each other. Are they able to destroy the body if that body is somebody they cared about? They suit up and get ready to fight. Wonder Woman enters the Batcave. "I know what happened to Barry. It's not your fault. You're sick." Batman throws a stake at her, but Hal catches it. They both try to hold their ground, but the second alarm goes off, and the Justice League arrive. Bruce, Clark, remain calm. Are you here for us or for them? As Batman gets closer, he kicks the hell out of Cyborg and everybody starts to fight. So this is one of the moments where you probably thought, hey, you know what? Batman thought of this. He prepared already, right? Well, you're gonna have to wait until part 5. I'll try my best to finish it by Friday, but until then, see you next time.